Hey guys, it's Nixie and I'm here at PAX 2011 with Paul Levy. He's the brand manager for Magic.
You know, just kind of give you a little background of what Magic is. World's premier trading card game. It's been around since 1993. We have 12 million players and fans worldwide. And in 2009, we released the original Duels of the Planeswalkers, and it has been fantastic. We have seen so many new Magic players come in through that. We've seen returning players. Like, I can't tell you how many people have been like, oh, I used to play Magic all the time, and then I was on Xbox Live and I found Duels of the Planeswalkers, and now I play Magic. Like, a lot of that is happening. And the big news is just this summer, we launched a new version of that game.
Big fan.
Big fan. Me too. Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012, which launched on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, and on Steam on PC. And we're here at PAX showing that off to Magic players, showing them about that, and also giving them a glimpse into the expansion, which actually launches on September 14th. So what I can do is kind of show you some of the things that are new in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. One of the biggest things is when we launched the original one, we heard a lot of the community saying, all right, we love that there are these decks, we love playing with them, it's a lot of fun, you know, it's set decks that are already constructed, and as you play, you unlock more and more cards, which makes your decks bigger, but you can only add or move those decks that you've just added. The core 60 card deck cannot be changed. Right. Well, that's not true now. We have changed that in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. Community was asking for it, we put it in there. So now you can adjust that deck how you like it.
So is it kind of fully customizable, or are there some?
So the deck itself is. So you'll unlock new cards for that deck, and then you can choose which of those new cards, all of the new cards you want to play with. But it's not, you can't take cards from another deck that isn't in that theme or style and change that. The computer will adjust the right amount of land to balance the deck out.
And do you have any plans of changing that so that's controlled by the user?
No plans at this point. You know, that to us is great because it lets the player not put themselves in a situation where the deck doesn't have enough mana in it, doesn't have enough land, and isn't gonna work properly. Really, you know, this game, as I mentioned, has been great for new players and returning players. You know, there isn't that many opportunities to play Magic by yourself, you know, and Duels has really been a great way for that to happen.
As far as the paper cards, so say like the 2012 core, do you guys have the same exact cards? Do you release them online, or is that impossible to do, really?
I'm smiling because it's something we're really, really proud of, which is we're working very hard on the integration, you know, between our digital games and our paper product. The cards, the actual cards that are in Magic 2012 core set, some of those cards are actually in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. In fact, this is part of the expansion.
All right, let's hear about that.
Little news on the expansion is we have included in the expansion that will launch on September 14th preview cards for our upcoming Magic set, Innistrad.
So you're basically giving people a sneak peek if they go digital.
Yeah. If you go play it, if you download the expansion, you will get a chance to see the Innistrad, 6 of the Innistrad cards before they're out. So you get to actually even play with them. So we're really that integration. You know, we're seeing more and more that there aren't just paper gamers and digital gamers. There are gamers.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we've got that we're really excited about is on September 10th we have an event called Magic Celebration, and that's going to be at all participating hobby and local stores that are part of our Wizards Play network.
Okay.
So if you go to magicthegathering.com and find the store locator and type in where you live, it will populate all the different game stores in your area that is going to be holding on September 10th the Magic Celebration event.
Oh, wow.
And what that is it's designed for, it's the perfect
community.
Community experience for digital players that want to go to a, you know, like get in the store, like a Friday Night Magic for the first time.
And not to interrupt you, but that's one thing I really enjoyed about this most recent release is that you don't have to sit physically next to, you know, your buddy and play multiplayer. You can actually do so and have, you know, a two-headed giant with people over, you know, their internets. Yeah.
And so now Magic has the best of both worlds, right? Because now you're going to play with people from wherever. You know, you can play in all sorts of the multiplayer formats that are in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012, or go into your store, you know, enjoy that community, you know, do both. Some people like to, you know, practice, get really good, and then go into the store. Whatever's fun for you.
So what is fun for you?
Oh, I love going in the store. It's so fun.
Do you have a deck that you play the most?
Well, right now I'm really enjoying playing kind of similar to the Gideon deck that's in the Duels of Planeswalkers 2012. Just having all the Gideon cards I think are really fun.
I still like the vampire deck. Yeah, and the elf deck where everyone's like, curses, curses.
So you are going to be very excited about Innistrad.
All right, well with that said, Paul, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. PAX 2011.